If you have done nothing else after creating the shape at this point, if we hop over into, say, side view, for, I hate that, 1 sec. I gotta adjust the alpha gain on this guy, it's gonna lie to me. There we go. So there's the alpha gain, and I select my Bezier. Okay, so if I've done nothing at this point to change to the shape, the polygon shape that I've just made is still connected to the wires of my line. So if I change the curvature, no, don't select the params, select the control vertex, which told you to do that. Okay. So you can see as I make changes to the position of these vertices, it also changes the topology. And that's across the entire revolve. So the revolve is still revolving, and the wire is, or the line is still controlling where it goes.
How can you maneuver the individual vertexes?
How can I do what? What?
Maneuver the individual vertexes.
Oh. You press F9 to get to vertex mode. Now, if it's giving you problems, which it was giving me problems earlier, you can try right-clicking on the curve. 1 sec. Okay, I'm gonna hide you. So right-clicking on the curve, and if you scroll to control vertex, that should give you those control points. The other way that you can force it is I switched to component mode, and then I opened up the component editor here, and I specifically told it, hey, select control vertex by selecting the vertice section. It also has a line component that should let you, it's supposed to let you select the line sections in between. It's not very good at its job. And then this one was the select hull. So that's like kind of the overarching shape of it. I don't like hull at all. I like vertex. There we go. So you select the vertex, and then you can select and move the vertex around. And if you have utilized, if you made it using Bezier curve, then you will be able to, it will have little handlebars on it, and you can move those around. If you need to sharpen up one of the edges, you've got two choices. So one is, if it's a corner point, you can shift right click on it, and you can choose break anchor tangents, or you can tell it to be an even. So you're not going to do anything. Smooth anchor tangents. There, okay, there it is. So now I've got smooth anchor tangents. I just had to pull them out from the center. And then I can also right click and shift and break anchor tangents, and now they're broken, so I can make them into a point. I got one more for you, just in case you run into this particular problem, because I know that a lot of you have not used a lot of curve modeling.
Oh, thank you.
Curve modeling in Maya is actually it's kind of old and crusty. Like, I'm beginning to see how bad some of it is. But I do have one other technique. If you've made a curve and you're like, oh crap, I really needed one more set of points on the inside there, right click and hold and do curve point. That will let you click and drag a point onto the curve. It has not done anything yet. It's just a placeholder. This is basically, you're requesting, or you're placing a request for a new point at this location. You then have to go to curves and insert knot. And then I'll go F9 or control vertex. There's a new point there that we can
You can do
move
it.
around.
I have no other ideas right now.
Okay. I'm gonna really jazz up this bottle. It needs a flared base.
I think these.
Who's last?
Over.
Okay.
They'll be free.
Alright. Right click.
Oh,
A lot of them.
Yeah, like-
One of the things I consistently do when I'm doing this kind of stuff is I'll pull it out and then I'll give it a little twist, because sometimes it's going in the wrong direction and it'll try and twist around itself.
Oh, okay.
Testicle what?
Oh, there it is. Bezier. Alright, and I hid my topology. I can bring it back. There's my cool bottle. If we're gonna put like lumps or, section it off or do something like that, you have to do it after the fact. There is a way that you can combine patch it, so essentially you make an extrusion section and then have it like mold and shape it, but that's some NURBS patch modeling that I have forgotten over the ages, so. But this will get you most of the way there.
Yeah. Shading messed up. It's practicing gamma correction.
No,
Yeah, it is.
no.
No, because the image looks different.
Oh my god.
Okay. We're a Bezier, but you weren't.
Shading practice.
Okay, alright, that's done. I'm going to select my topology for my bottle here, and edit, delete by type history. That clears the connection between the Bezier curve and the topology. And now I can apply a material. I'm going to choose Arnold, an AI standard surface. My bottle material. And you can just do preset glass. And it will disappear. it's still there. It's just, since it's transparent, let's give the glass like a little bit of color. So it's under transmission. There, green glass. I guess Diet Ghost is
Beautiful.
lemon lime. All right, it's not gonna do a lot. I can't render it yet because I don't have any lights or anything. So let me just do a quickie setup. Too much up. Okay. Now we're gonna do. Got to render it off to the side so that we can have the little slogan over here. See. Everything's dark. The- Actually, let's go fancy with it. I'm gonna do a direct light. So a direct light creates light, all the light in everywhere coming in from one direction. So this is to emulate the light of the sun. It's still not going to be enough when we render it in Arnold. We still have to go to its attributes and go to Arnold and give it an exposure and fluke normalize to see if that's doing anything. Looks like it is this time. Give it a little temperature.
Do you have any ideas?
Right, I want to switch that
Yeah, that would be so cute.
color back to. Ooh, yeah.
Oh my God. Mother juice. Just milk.
Mother's milk.
Just milk.
God, mother's milk. Moving mysterious white liquid. I think I find out.
There we go.
Don't be
Nice.
Goop juice.
Goop juice. Wait, it's
Nice clear
Like
bottle
the
there.
Soda goop.
So yeah, the glass material, all it is transmission. Transmission took all the fun out of making a glass type material. It used to involve a bunch of different nodes talking to each other, and now it's just one slider. You drop the weight of it. As soon as it has none, it becomes opaque. As soon as we give it just a little bit, it becomes more and more transparent as we add more weight to it. So you can have semi-translucent glass. But the important part is we gave it a thickness to it, and that's why it's actually showing up as a bottle and not as a solid chunk of glass.
Oh my
But we
God.
still want to be able to fill that bottle with something.
I got it. Pale ale?
Okay, so
It's like a healthy soda, but it's not.
I thought you said tail, like in
No,
chicken
kale.
tail.
Kale. Or tail, I guess.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna
I'll probably just do that.
dip into the inside of our bottle.
Better kale ale or soda poop?